Hello, this is a brief video of this Steinway Model O grand piano made in 1904 and fully restored. It has replacement ivory keys, so sorry, I beg your pardon, did have ivory keys, and now they've been replaced with a very tasteful sort of off-white, which looks the part and goes very well with black. Needless to say, the piano is immaculately refinished on the outside with the best polyester black that we can find, and the piano has been restored in every way, including the rest plank. So it has a new rest plank underneath the tuning pins, which makes, obviously, they're very, very tight, and the piano is going to be very stable. All our restorations are obviously done as well as we possibly can, and the down bearing is good. I particularly wanted to make a video of this one because it stands out slightly. Sometimes you get one that stands out. It's a German, of course, it's a kind of je ne sais quoi about it, a characteristic you can't define, but there's something in the tone that makes it stand out from other pianos, makes you want to play and play and play. So I want to try and think about what that is. Round here, of course, is the singing area where you want it to be even, and it does sing. I suppose it's like one singer might be better than another. I'm not a very good singer, it just has that kind of special tone about it. Steinways generally are good, but I think it's mainly to do with the soundboards, which vary slightly. Hammers are really important, and then just how it's put together, of course. But you can hear the tone there as being even and very, very singing. Let's go down through to the bass, tenor area. Very good break point. Warm sound down in the tenor and bass. An excellent bottom bass. So right throughout, it's a wonderful instrument. I have to listen to the top treble as well. So going up, we want slightly more powerful. Reading a book recently by Brendel on a chapter on voicing. He doesn't believe in voicing the very top. Neither do I. I think that needs to stand out. So the octaves are bright and shrill. It's just the top sort of octave, or maybe half an octave from there upwards. Looking at the action, these are Renner hammers. Renner Steinway should have the yellow on the older Steinway and our undercovering. We use Renner or Arbel. In this case it's Renner, and the tone is, as I say, produced. They must be deep toned here first, and then gradually working around to be less and less deep, and then gentle toning on the top, voicing, which is obviously we do plenty of that. And then you can see here you've got new top. That's all of this, and bottom action here. So the levers as well have been replaced. Don't always replace levers. In this case it was necessary. Depends whether it's necessary or not, really. You have to make a decision. Sometimes the old levers are really good, but having new hinges is a good idea because it keeps them all tight and even. So that's a fully restored Steinway Model O 1904, made in the best period, really, I believe, and it plays just like a new piano. I can assure you of that. The action is very fluid, and there's something about it that makes me want to play and play, and it's difficult to describe what it is. Like a good singer, really. It just sings in the treble and the tenor and the bass. The touch, if it's worked on to get real finesse on it, as I say, can be just like a new piano. You wouldn't notice the difference in terms of the quality. And I believe the tone of this age of piano is better than the new one. Of course, all pianos vary, so it just happens here we've got a very special instrument. Thank you very much for listening.